Hey guys, Besa Gordon here. We are still at Sleepless in Seattle, and I got D.Mikey with me.
What's happening? What's happening?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
You know, it's nice that you're up here right now because we do have a little bit of a breeze, so you're getting the good part of the interview.
It feels great. Was it cooking up here?
It was boiling.
Nope.
Okay,
nope.
You haven't performed yet.
No.
But when you perform, what is the vibe that you're going to be giving us? Cause you seem pretty chill though.
It's gonna be a chill vibe, but I mean, it's also just like reciprocated energy.
Yeah.
You know, if people are trying to go crazy, then we can wild out a little bit. But the end song I'm ending with is "Roll My Weed," so that's more of like, you know, some sing along.
Okay, I have a safe pre-roll for that, so I got you.
Hey, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, okay, if we're gonna talk about weed, indica or sativa?
Sativa.
Or hybrid?
Sativa or sativa hybrid.
Okay,
but typically, like I found Dutch dessert slaps. I like Dutch strains, but
I do too. So I'm like,
yeah, Dutch dessert.
Where do you get that at?
I ended up getting.
Or you can tell me off of the air because you know.
Nobody's paying me to say
My
this.
favorite one is pink cookies, and every single time I tell people where I get it,
Yeah.
within weeks I can't find it anymore. So I'm
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Tell me off camera because
they ain't paying me to say anything. That's it.
Okay, so otherwise, are you from Seattle exactly?
No, I'm a Navy kid from Oak Harbor.
Okay.
And you know, me and my mom got stationed out in Oak Harbor, and so I was out there, and got family in St. Louis and Miami, and used to have family in LA.
Were any of your family affected by Ida?
You say what?
Was any of your family affected by Ida?
No.
Thankfully.
No. Yeah, thankfully. Cause my pops and them live in like South Miami, so they be like, "Yo, we'll see," and it's all like, "No, but it's like right there."
But it's like there.
Yeah.
Like,
and
you don't know where this thing is going.
Yeah, like no matter what type of. He's like, "Yeah, your brother's evacuated, but I'm gonna see what happens," and I'm like.
Like, okay, you're just taking chances.
Yeah,
what can I do?
That's a whole nother story right there.
Okay, so
but yeah, everybody is safe.
How did you get into music?
Like at this level or like in general? Or both? I mean,
at both. Like, what made you be like, okay, I want to actually take. What made you take music seriously is the real question. Because a lot of people want to sit here and beat on. You know, and like go in their closet and record, but like what made you actually take it seriously to where you're coming to performances like this and doing more?
I would say, so outside of like the little stuff and whatnot, I think when I got on the radio when I was in college, and I think my mom hit me and was like, "Yo, I heard your song on the radio," and it just sounded like seamless with what else was on, and that was before I was with like BOC and like actually had like production. And I was like, oh, damn, like, I could probably do this. And then starting getting shows and, like, people expecting things to start coming out. I'm like, oh, I should probably, like, continue this, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, probably then because I transferred schools after I got my concussion. And yeah.
What were you doing? Playing football?
Yeah, I was playing football at Menlo College in Cali.
Wow. Well, I'm happy you're okay because those things can always go.
Yeah, for real. So it's probably that made me pivot and be like, all right, you know.
Let me do something a little safer.
A little bit, you know.
Have you done any performances since COVID, or is this going to be your first one?
Last Thursday I did Rendezvous.
Okay.
I performed at the Fremont Fridays. Shout out to Marshall and them. And then
I heard those are lit.
Yeah, they already ended though.
I know they just recently had the last one, and I was like, I didn't get to make it. I don't know what I was doing, but I wanted to go.
Yeah, but I mean, so those I've done the outside joints, and then I have 3 other shows this month.
Okay, so you're busy.
Yeah, trying to get it in before anything like closes down or something, you know.
No, that's super smart. Okay, so do we have any projects out or like projects that are coming out that you want to talk about?
I mean, I got a bunch of projects out, but
is there anyone that, say someone has never heard of you, they're not here, like is there a project that you're like, look, listen to this one, and that way you'll get like a good idea of D.Mikey?
I would say all of them. There's a playlist on each platform called like All Things D.Mikey, and it's like 2.5 hours of music, whether that's like my albums or features I've done, things like that. But I mean, I think pretty much any project that I put out so far is a good representation of me.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Do we have anything coming out again soon?
Yeah. Working on a project with Teak Punch and GMK. And
I love GMK. Yeah, I haven't seen him in years, but I freaking love GMK.
Yeah, and so I got a good amount of things from them, and so I'm trying to put together another full length album, and yeah, and just kind of take my time with this. I'm building the studio in house also, so I can do like, you know, more rough drafts and
especially
like
with COVID.
Exactly.
You don't
and
to
save people
stop.
time. Yeah, you know, I know Intellect got things to do, so I'm like, let me do as much as I can at home, and then send it to this man so he can do it in time that works for him. You know?
I feel it. Well, we are outside, so is there anything that you want to manifest and throw up into the clouds and see if you can get it to happen before the year's over?
Shout out to BOC, one of the manifestations, that being the main name, you know. Outside of that, everybody being healthy and smart and allowing everything to open up so everybody can enjoy some good energy instead of being stuck in the house.
I'm here for it. Where can everybody find you on social media?
On social media, D.Mikey _BOC for IG and Twitter, and then DMikeyBOC.com for pretty much everything else, and that'll have links to everything.
All right, make sure you guys check out his playlist. That way you can get really into his vibe, get into his energy.
Hey,
if you have not, or shall I say if you're not here at Sleepless in Seattle, obviously you'll be able to see his performance a little bit later. In the meantime, make sure you guys stream his room. I gotta smoke again. It's been a long day. Make sure you guys stream his music and keep up with him on social media.
Let's go. Lunch break out now. Shout out to BLC, Balance of Concepts, baby. Let's go.
All right, that's a wrap.